Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm just doing a video on just a bunch of random pet things, starting with Mango. He has an enclosure update. I added this back to it, and I just kind of added a plant and a log for him to climb on. And funny story, this dude, so basically I have to have this duct tape here because these corners, he managed to lift up the lid and get out this gap, and I found him in my kitchen and he tried to go into the fridge, so that was fun. And I have to use these locks, which suck, and they won't go all the way on like they're supposed to because they're dumb. And I have to put a book to weigh it down to, because this little dude decided he should escape and go into my kitchen. So but I sealed the gap on both sides with duct tape so he wouldn't like get stuck to it, because I don't want him to lose his scales, because that'd be stupid. I did just now realize that this has not been baked in the oven to get rid of the stuff, so goodbye log for now. It's gonna get cooked. It needs to get cooked. Oh, hello, Mango. Dude, he messes up his bedding so bad. Oh my god. He like messes up the moss. It's so dirty. But I have like the moss always by the water dish. I always having to like fix the bedding underneath the water dish because he always messes everything up. He spends like 90% of the time hiding behind this. He used to like go under the soil too all the time. And then in here is where he has a heat mat under there. He goes in there whenever he wants to be warm and stuff, you know. So. I guess I'm just gonna first start with I'm gonna make him a humidity box, kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna get his water, but first, originally this was gonna be a humidity box, and this was my only option for a humidity box, but it's too small and it's a crack. He won't curl up in it. Like, it's just so small. It's way too small. Even though this would be the best humidity box, it is not gonna work for this dude. So I thought, because while he's in shed, he needs more humidity because nothing about this will stay humid. So it's really annoying. So I decided I just find some like plastic dish that I could put water in, and then put moss on to like make it more humid. I don't know, because the humidity box is not gonna work because it's so small. Like, I just want to see if he can even curl in it without the lid. He probably can. I'm just gonna take this out. My plan is whenever he's in the shed, just take out his hide and like put in some like humidity thing, but I don't think this is gonna work. See, look, I highly doubt he can just curl up. I mean, actually this might work, so I might. He wouldn't want to curl up. Like, he didn't want to curl up. Like, I put him in the hole and he wouldn't really go in there. I don't know. This is the best I can do. I'm probably gonna get a Ziploc container, but I don't have money, because who has money these days? So I guess I'm just gonna use this. The best I can get, even though it's way too small, but oh well. Now this dude's just gonna escape, so I'm just gonna do this. No more escaping for him. Gotta clean out his water dish too. So basically, I'm just gonna like rinse out the water. I have to rinse this out like constantly. He makes a mess. I had to put duct tape on the bottom and seal the edges because it's like a hole and things like to go in there and get stuck. So it's annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some moss real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a tiny bit of water just standing on the bottom that I can put moss on. You know, I might as well get the golden stuff because I don't really use it much. And I don't have much of the green sphagnum. So, and I use that for display. And I use it quite often. Okay. You know, great. I gotta go get something again. So I have this wire basket that I use for moss to get it wet. And I have this like dirty cage that I'm gonna vacuum out later. This is Mango's old cage. The cage Mango is in now is actually half an inch bigger. Yippee. Oh my god, this smells like toxic chemicals. This smells so bad. I don't like this. I really don't like that. That don't smell very good. And this is why you rinse the mouse off. Okay. I think this should be good. So I'm just gonna kind of like put all the moss in here and rinse it off. This is what I would do. I just have the wire basket and I just like rinse off the moss and water. And I have to stay wet better. And I'm gonna rinse it after. Okay. Bro. I'm just gonna kind of like, oh come on, that was warm water. Oh well. Honestly, it's kind of better. That's kind of the point. The humidity stuff. Kind of supposed to be warm, I think. Oh well. Okay, I guess that's fine. So. I guess I'm just gonna put this in his cage now, so. I'm gonna put the lid on though. I mean, I know it's cracked, but. Oh well, I can tape it some other time off camera. Yeah, I tried to poke a hole in it, so I had a little more breathing room. But yeah, this is already starting to be humid. Okay. I also have a hydrometer right here and this Biodude one. I tried to use aluminum foil to keep humidity in here and it did not work, so and I got rid of it so I could use the locks. But yeah, I have this. I monitor like the humidity in the overall cage. So okay, Mango, you're gonna move over here. I did try to sand down the hole as best as I could to keep it like, I don't want him to cut himself. You might actually go in there. Knowing him, he likes to go places. He will just hide in literally anything. And you know what? Fish lights. Definitely. Okay. Well, now I gotta get his water. Because I left it in the kitchen. I'm gonna trust that he's not gonna take off the lid when I leave the room. Yeah, so this is where I found it. He tried to go into the freaking fridge. Like, bruh. Snakes don't live under the fridge. That moss always makes a mess. Okay, I'm gonna take that. And I do have mice thawing, so I am going to feed them today. Hey, look, it's my dog. Okay. I'm just gonna set the camera right here. Okay, so what I do is I can't just give them tap water because that's not good for them. So what I do for all my animals, especially when I used to own toads and stuff, sadly they all passed. I have gone through so many toads. I have had, well, I've had toads that live to adulthood. Sadly did not make it, very sad. But yeah, with the toads, I mean, I had a leopard frog, but we don't talk about that. We went on a trip one time. We went on a trip for about a week, and I made sure that the frog's cage was, like, misted down and had plenty of clean, fresh water. Because I always have to make sure this stuff, because frogs are more sensitive, so without this stuff, it'd be bad for the frogs. But I get home from the trip, and apparently we're on the trip too long, because I did everything I could do to prevent it, but the cage just dried out and the frog died. It doesn't make any sense, but that's what happened. But I also have more knowledge about things now, so I know what to do. Because I'm gonna get another leopard frog and probably a blue poison dart frog. And maybe when I'm older, get a copperhead or something. I don't know. I've always wanted one. Mango's in there. Hi, Mango. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay. Okay, now just fill up his water dish. And there's a reason I fill this full every time. And actually, I need to mist down his cage, so I'm actually going to pour some of this because Jeffrey's water is actually pretty full, so he doesn't need much more. So I'm actually going to use some of this for the spray bottle because it's empty. And honestly, it doesn't even matter. Dechlorinated water in the spray bottle is better than nothing. But what I do is I just like extra mist down the moss. And I always mist down the bedding and just mist down everything to keep it humid. What are you doing, Mango? It doesn't ever stay this humid though, which is really annoying, but oh well. That's why he has this. I think it's time to do the feeding. So after I give Jeffrey some water, I'm just gonna go set it by his cage. Okay, yeah, I knew it was full. Jeffrey. You know, honestly, for absolutely no reason, I'm just gonna put some water in this. Because it'd be funny. Hi, Jeffrey. Honestly, he's not even mean. He's just territorial and very defensive of his cage. See, he doesn't like people or anything being near his cage. But once you pick him up, he's so chill. But his cage, like, he will puff up and just start getting angry at everything because he's a goofball. And for the turtles, I didn't really redo anything. I'm gonna get a turtle dock, even though it's not really that good. It's just better than nothing. Because I don't have the money to get the new turtle tanks that I need. Because I would have more water and better stuff for the turtles, but I can't because I don't have money, which sucks. And it worries me, but oh well. I actually moved the heat over here so they have a better area to bask on. Because this was really just meant to show to hide on and it's underwater. So they've been basking on this. They just kind of like bask on it here. But I am going to feed the snakes now, so. Oh yeah, quick disclaimer, I would leave the video now if you don't want to see a frozen thawed mouse getting fed to a snake, so. Yeah. Basically, I just kind of like, bingo. Bingo. Okay. I think he's in the thing. I can't tell. Dude, really? It is kind of. Oh, there you are. There you feel free. Wait, head first. Take the moss off its face. Bingo. Get it, buddy. Get it. Come on. There you go. He's usually pretty good about eating, but. I mean, he's always been, even in shed, which is something I always thought he wouldn't be good about eating in, but he's just a gentle eater. Oh, Jeffrey is a ridiculously aggressive eater, because why not? Okay, I'm gonna put these stupid locks that can't fully lock, but they lock well enough to at least hold the lid down. Because they won't fully lock, they suck. This is why these locks are bad. They need to make new types of locks for cages, because these are absolutely horrible. Oh my god. Bruh. Okay. And I'm gonna put the book back to weigh it down. Okay, now we're gonna go feed Jeffrey. And honestly, even though the turtles are only, I have to wait till tomorrow to feed them, I might give them like a snack. Dog. Well, first Jeffrey gets his snack. Okay. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you doing, Jeffrey? Jeffrey doesn't like anything, so yeah. Wait, I already said that. Dude, chill. Calm down, Jeffrey. Chill. Stop it. Okay. You're so... Okay. Dude, just... Can you take the food? Dude, Jeffrey. Dude. I don't... Okay. Okay, Jeffrey. You're kind of stupid sometimes. Okay. Oh yeah, he's shed recently. So, just for fun, I'm gonna give him each one snack so he'll take it. Alright, never mind. Oh, no break. Okay. Okay. I have this little piece of shrimp for Mitchell because he loves these things. Come here, buddy. Get it. Shelly doesn't eat those very well, so for her, I just have a dried mealworm that just broke. She won't really eat out of my hand, so usually. Oh, she did it. Get it. She just eats off the top of the water. Mitchell, no more snacks. Or a cricket, actually, maybe. I'll give this to Shelly. I mean, I don't ever give them snacks, so this is actually one occasion. I rarely ever will give them snacks, because I think Mitchell's gonna get fat and I can't control it. I tried everything. Yeah. So, I'm always monitoring how much I feed them, so to try to make sure Mitchell doesn't really get fat, because they're about the same size when I got them. I mean, I got him first. I've had them for a long time, but yeah, Shelly's not as big as him. Like, sure, he doesn't look too much bigger, but if you like actually pick him up, dude, you can eat that. Mitchell, okay. Hey, Goober. Come on, get Shelly. Come on, get it. There we go. And I'm really happy to see that Shelly's improved on the whole eating thing. She used to be like really shy. She would always hide and she wouldn't eat very well, but she eats pretty well and she's not very shy anymore. She just doesn't like being picked up. So. Well, I think that is going to be it for today's video. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.